Hello, welcome to the Love Affirmations Tarot channel. My name is Keontae and I will be doing a special requested video for Sagittarius today. I hope you enjoy. I have been on a bit of a hiatus because I am studying for a license that you have to test nationally for, and then for the state that you reside in. So I've been cracking the books and cracking the whip, trying to make sure I pass that test to get my license. But hello, lovers, and hi, Sagittarius. So I'm going to jump right into your reading. We're going to do the 2 chimes with 2 deep breaths in, releasing with deep breaths out. Remember to meditate and think on the things you want to come through in your message. Okay? So let's start with your first chime. Alrighty, your second time, Sag. Your second chime, Sag. Alrighty, so I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks here. 1, 2 are oracle decks, the other are suit decks. These 2 decks have confirmations with them, so we're gonna have a lengthy video here, Sag. So if you'll just bear with me for this general reading, we're gonna jump right into it for you. Let me see if I can slide some cards over here to give me a little more space for shuffling. Alrighty. I will say I've had a lot of major changes here within the last week. I can't remember what was in retrograde. Let me see if I can Google real quick. Let's see what pops up for us. It's taking forever because I have my Wi-Fi off. Okay, it's on now. Okay, so we're going to take the cards from the hand-to-hand shuffle. Uh-oh, that's way too many. So it says the moon is square Pluto and the moon void, of course, begins. So the sky today, March 2nd, around dawn, the Libra moon creates a tense square to Pluto in Capricorn, cautioning us against employing manipulation tactics. Our security appears to hinge on currying others' favor, and we might put ourselves into uncomfortable positions in the hopes of ensuring our well-being. By the way, this deck is the well-being deck. The Tarot with Keywords by Lynn Boyle, the well-being tarot deck. Okay. Alrighty. It also says whether we are angling for resources, a job, money, or something less or something less tangible like confirmation of our intellectual or moral superiority, there is likely survival mechanisms at play causing us to act out of character. Examining your biases and triggers can help you to mitigate anxiety. The moon then falls into a void period. There's your first card, Sag. It's the King of Cups upright. This card represents strength, balance, diplomacy, sensitive social skills, protector, trained in law, medicine, religion, knowledgeable, or professional man. Again, the last time I did your general readings, Sag, I was asking you over and over if you felt like you had a calling or something you were meant to possibly do or teach. And this card is here for you. It didn't come out in that reading per se, but it did in the readings prior to it. I had some camera technical difficulties and I couldn't publish those videos, but that card did come out in your reading before for that particular general reading. So yes, trained in law, medicine, or religion. So knowledgeable or professional man. So you have that card again, King of Cups. Yeah, that's a good card. So this may be representing water energy as well. That's Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You may be dealing with a male individual that has those placements, that has those astrology signs in their sun. And then also you may have this energy in your moon, Venus, Mars, or rising or ascending placements. To finish off with the astrology news right now regarding the moon then falls into a void period for a few hours, suggesting stillness will suit us better than scheming at this time. So it's just telling you during this period of where the moon is square to Pluto, you kind of need to be still. And here you have strength and balance, diplomacy. So yeah. Alrighty. I don't know how many cards I'm going to take from this deck. I'm used to, there's your other card. This is Capricorn energy. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It came up upright. This means good luck, life cycles, ups and downs, destiny, karma, transition, movement, progress, travel, turning point, opportunity, and change. Alrighty. So this is Capricorn energy, which is an earth sign there. Alrighty. That's one card. It didn't really come out. It kind of got thrown out. Ooh. Too many cards there. 10 of Cups there. Happiness, relationship, family, satisfaction, completion, good fortune. That's the 10 of Cups for you. It may come out again for you. I've had that happen here a lot with my most recent readings. And then, you know for sure that is, oh my gosh, you have the King and Queen of Cups here present in your reading, Sag. Intuitive, creative, visionary, new romance, new horizons, self-improvement, artistic, calm, compassionate, and mature woman. You have professional man and mature woman here. You have the King and Queen of Cups here present in your reading. Wow, with the Wheel of Fortune sitting there in the middle, and the Wheel of Fortune is nothing but good luck. All right, Sag, I'm liking this already. And here at the Love Affirmations channel, as you know, even if we get bad cards, we know that troubles don't last always. It's just a warning of what's ahead and what we might need to do to prepare for those times. Alrighty. And then I do have this deck here that will give me time frames. But so far you have water and earth energy here present, Sag. I have not seen your energy appear yet. But you do have the King and Queen of Cups here. That's beautiful. Intuitive, creative, visionary, sensitive. There's your next card, social skills, protector. Alrighty, you have the Nine of Cups. You got a lot of water energy here, fire. Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, satisfaction, abundant comfort, happiness, counting your blessings, luxury, generosity, and proud. And proud. That's beautiful, Sag. I'm feeling like you're about to position yourself where you are able to give back to others. And if I remember correctly in your general reading, it specified about you giving and receiving. I don't know, that calling may be something where it may be good luck, life cycles, destiny, karma, transition, movement, progress, travel, turning point, opportunity, change, intuitive, creative, visionary, new romance, new horizon, self-improvement, artistic, calm, compassionate, immature woman. I think you got to find something charitable. You got to find something charitable, like a non-profit organization. You got 2 cards here. I'm going to take them. It's the King of Wands. We finally, I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands. We finally have your energy here. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. Alrighty. So with the Knight of Wands, this energy is energetic, passionate, lustful. You have lustful twice here, I think. Did we not see lustful here? Let me just, I have to do this, or luxurious, or luxury, I'm sorry. Okay. Lustful, adventurous, charming, creative. You do have creative here twice. And this is your energy, Sag, Leo, or Aries. Adventurous, charming, creative, news of travel. You have travel here again. That's here with the Wheel of Fortune. Home or work. So, yeah, news of travel, driven, goal-oriented, fiery young man. Okay, so you have older men. You have, well, knowledgeable and professional men. You have a very mature woman here, and then you have a young fiery man that's here, that's able to help you with this new venture. You do have here in the King of Swords, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It says overly critical, opinionated, dominant, tyrannical, violent, selfish, vengeful, biased, manipulated, and abusive. Okay, so if you remember me reading regarding the astrology news, it mentioned manipulation and biased personality. For this to be a time of you being still. Although you may need to be still, you can be in a planning stage of what it is that it's this work you have to do. Where is it? Home or work. So you have to decide if it's something, and when I see that home or work, I don't think it means not working. I think it's telling you you can be self-employed. I don't know how. With this, it says strength, balance, diplomacy, sensitive, social skills, protector, trained in law, medicine, or religion, knowledgeable and professional man. Then you have here good luck, life cycles, ups and downs, destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune. We know it's all good luck, karma, transition, movement, progress, travel, turning point, opportunity, and change. And then here you have intuitive, creative. So you have to trust yourself and what direction you're feeling most that you need to go in with this decision, Sagittarius. But I do feel like you're being called, and I've been saying this for all of your general readings, and I think I said it the most in the last. I absolutely want to know what you're being called to do. I want to know. And then you have to figure out a way for it to be charitable, where it's a giving and receiving type exchange. And nothing comes to mind right now. And I hate to sound so it can be something that you're very passionate about. My new boss, and I was saying I hate to use this example, but it's a good example. You know, she's full-time at the job that we're currently at, and she's such a machine. It's very inspirational. She just opened up a dog rescue. what do they call that? Dog rescue kennel. So you can see the passion in that for her. So it can be something as simple as you know, an animal rescue of some sort, you know, some type of program of feeding the hungry, you know, back to school, you know, for kids. It's something. Embrace. That's your card here. I think this is actually, it's the World card. You have Capricorn energy here again. This card, Embrace, in this deck. And this is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. This Embrace represents the major arcana, the World card here. And this is Capricorn energy. So I will be giving you the affirmation for that. Alrighty. Okay, so embrace. Yes, I don't want you to feel like you can't do this, Sag. You definitely can do this. And as I was saying, it can be anything. It can be something that you know you're passionate about, you know, something that you feel like, you know, even on your most tired day, you know you're going to be moved and compelled to put that work and effort into it, home or work. You know, it's all in what you make it. And then it's share the love. That card just popped out for you. This is water energy. You have a lot of water energy here. Share the love, Sag. So yes, you have to figure this out, Sag. You have to figure this out. I don't know what's holding you up. Overly critical. You may be overly critical of yourself right now. I would suggest you not to be. Let me get your time frame of when this may happen for you. 1 second here. My decks. Alrighty, let me get your time frame here. This deck, I have to do the hand-to-hand shuffle. It's such a soft deck. I'm going to try to shuffle it really good before a card does pop out. And then looking like they already want to pop out. Alrighty, so I'm going to give you a time frame with these cards. Even though some of these cards don't have a time frame, they'll say quickly, they'll say soon. So that's 3 cards. I need 2, so we're going to put those back. I'm only looking for 2 cards. I'm only looking for 2 cards, deck. Alrighty. There's 2 cards. Alright, so you have the Knight of Cups. A lot of water energy here. And then you have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay. I just need to turn it upside, right side up. Okay. So this is what it's looking like for you. Okay. So this card, the 2 of Swords, it came out in reverse. I am reading these cards in reverse. It's indecision, delays, emotional turmoil, truth revealed. Okay, so this energy, this is 2 of Swords, this is King of Swords. This energy, the time frame, you can't see it here, but it says timing September 23rd to October 2nd. That's either going to be when this starts for you, and it's time for you to kind of like prepare for that while planning for all of this. But then you have the Knight of Cups coming in right behind it. This is to October 2nd. This card here is October 13th to November 12th. This is right before, this is the end of, you know, the beginning or end of Scorpio, going right into November, December, Sag. So this is going right into Sag energy, where you'll have charming, artistic, mediator, caring, romantic offers. This being a general reading, it's not so much as a romantic offer here. What I see is this will definitely be the time frame for you to get over this overly critical opinion about what it is you do want to manifest right now. And even if you're planning and you're starting to make ground with some of the things you're dealing with here, once this energy comes in, because it starts here with the Knight of Wands here. So, and even here, you're still energetic, you're passionate, you're lustful, you're adventurous about it. And then boom, you get hit with this energy where it's, opinionated, overly critical, vengeful, selfishness, bias, who knows, it manipulative and abusive. It may be someone that you are working with towards this goal that you may start to feel this energy about, and then it gives you the indecision, the delays, the emotional turmoil, the truth revealed. And even after it has come full circle for this energy, it's time back to get back into this energetic energy of your artistic calling right now. If it's being a mediator, caring, and it keeps saying romantic offers and it keeps throwing me there. But this is not a love reading. This is letting you know the time frame here, September 23rd to October 2nd. It's upside down, but that's the time there. And then here it's October 13th to November 12th to boom. This here should be coming full circle and manifesting with this King of Cups and Queen of Cups energy and this Wheel of Fortune. You have a circle here with the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the World card here as embrace as well. All right, let's get into your message from the universe, Sag. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little swept up in it. I wasn't even really expecting to get this excited about it, but I mean, I've been saying it since your last reading, like, what is this calling? And I do feel like it is something charitable. It may have to do with law, medicine, or religion. Don't know. Even when it says new romance and romantic offer, I mean, even with this general reading, it could just be something new that you fall in love with, so don't get all swept up. But you got a lot of water energy here, a lot. We're going to take one card from this deck because this is going to be your message from the universe. That's the, oh, you can't see it now, but it's back here. Let me see if I can grab it for you. Notes from the universe. Can you see that? I'm sorry. Notes from the universe on love and connections. Even though it's not a love reading, we're still going to take a message from the universe because it has such great things to say. And then again, with the moon being square Pluto, this is this energy here. And not necessarily, because the moon is square with Pluto now here in March 2nd, but it said that it was going to be manipulation and bias motives currently. So you just may want to stay watchful of that even before this period of September 23rd to October 2nd. Okay. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. So share the love. Destined for greatness. Alrighty. Again, don't get too swept up in what the words are saying because it is, I can guarantee you, it will be a positive message from the universe. Alrighty, the next deck we're going to take is the Good Tarot deck. This is like the regular suits here. So we'll see if one of these suits come out again, which will definitely tell us its confirmation. This deck is one of my hardest decks to shuffle, so bear with me. Alrighty. Yes, life is too short, Sag. It's time for you. It's 2 cards that came out. It's time for you to start planning and getting this done and believing in yourself. social skills. So you may have to increase your social skills. You may have to get out there and start, talking with people. Let me see, knowledgeable or professional man. It may be some people you may have to consult with. Compassionate and mature woman. There's the moon card again. Oh wait, no, that's the world. I'm sorry, I thought that was the moon. I'm looking for one card deck. Queen of Cups. Alrighty. Alright, so you have the Seven of Air that popped out for you. This card will have an affirmation with it. Seven of Air. And I could not fight with it. As soon as I said I'm looking for one card, it popped out. So I wanted to put it back in the deck, but as soon as I said that, it popped out. So this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is Cups. This is water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is the World card. This is Capricorn energy. You have Capricorn energy here as well. And then this is water. This is air. This is air. This is the only thing representing fire here in this reading, Sag. And it's energetic, passionate, lustful, adventurous, charming, creative, news of travel, home or work, driven, goal-oriented, and fiery young man. So consult that older man, consult that mature woman, and connect with this younger man that's going to get this goal completed for you. And be watchful of this energy here. The overly critical energy, the opinionated energy, the dominated energy, the tyrannical energy, the violent energy, the selfish energy, the vengeful energy, the biased energy, the manipulative energy, and the abusive energy. And all of those things are abusive. Alrighty. So now we're going to be taking a message from the Wild Offering Oracle deck. Let me grab that deck if I can. That's this deck here. Alrighty. Oh, I did it. And nothing fell over. Yay. You guys are my first reading since being on my study hiatus. Alrighty. Okay. So I am going to read for all of these cards at top because they will have messages. Alrighty, there's your card. That was fast. I'm going to place this card backwards and turn it around for you when it's time to read it. So let's get into, let me make sure I have all of these in focus. Alrighty. Okay, so let's read for Embrace, and this is the World card with Capricorn energy here for you. This is a major arcana. Let me see, 21. The key words for Embrace is achieve, welcome, appreciate, dreams, wholeness, and contentment. When it comes to love, the universe is smiling upon you at this time. Energies are moving and shifting, coming together to give you exactly what you need and want. Your efforts to clarify your heart's desires, to be present in current relationships, and to actively manifest new relationships are now bearing fruit. This is that social skills. So this is giving you the confirmation that those skills will come to manifestation to make whatever it is you feel like you're being called to currently do right now, Sagittarius, come to manifestation. And it will bear fruit. Alrighty. In this moment, you are in a position to achieve all that you have dreamed of regarding matters of the heart. Your dreams are ready to manifest. Allow all the pieces to gently fall into place. Don't resist, just embrace. Your own personal energies are combining to bring you to a new level of being whole and perfect. This will allow your relationships to fall into place beautifully as well. To support this process of integration, work with the concept of having an open and grateful heart. Express appreciation for the many blessings in your life. As you go through your day, be aware of the grace that surrounds you. Grace shows itself in ways both large and small. The larger manifestations of grace may be your family, your health, your home. However, there are many smaller manifestations of grace that can also be acknowledged. Appreciate the warm sun on your face, the cool breeze blowing through your hair, the lovely flower growing from the crack in the stone wall. By being grateful, you surround yourself with contentment that through the law of attraction, you will welcome more of the same, including more fulfilling relationships. Your affirmation, Sagittarius, is I acknowledge my many blessings and I'm open to receiving my heart's desires. Oh, Sag, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, Sag? Alrighty. So I'm just trying to find the next one. Share the love. Alrighty, here we are. The keywords for share the love: friendship, celebration, rejoice, community. You're entering a period of joy and tranquility. However, this card speaks of friendships rather than romance, suggesting that this is an opportune time to connect with friends. For the time being, let go of any desires, anxiety, or stress around romantic relationships. Instead, focus on your relationships with your friends. Turn to them for support if you need it, and find reasons to celebrate with them. Rejoice in the fact that they'll always be there for you and you for them. I'm not finished. One second, just gotta turn the page. Community is also important at this time. Get out of your house and away from your own concerns. How can you positively contribute to your community? That's a question. So again, I'll say it and state it as a question. Sag, how can you positively contribute to your community? Reach out to your neighbors. Is there an activity group or support group that you've thought about joining? Do it now. This is a great way to meet new people who could turn into lifelong friends. Feel the joy of connecting with others and sharing your love in that way. Social skills. You are going to have to get out there and I have goosebumps, Sag. You're going to have to get out there and connect with people for your dream to manifest itself. Stop allowing that dream to live in your mind and give it a voice, give it arms, give it legs, give it a heart, give it a soul, give it life, Sagittarius. It's time. The time is now. Get outside of your house and start meeting and connecting with people to make this happen. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Alrighty, to clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Get your love on, the universe. So the Yahoo, the Yeehaw, and the Woohoo is, once you start sharing that love, you're going to be filled with an abundance of joy, of peace, of clarity, of happiness. And the only thing you will be able to do and radiate is a Yahoo, a woo! Like, oh, I'm so happy. Like, oh my gosh. Like, you will be happy. You'll be happy planning the smallest step towards whatever this is you're trying to manifest here. All right, let's read for your Seven of Air. Make sure I have them all in shot range. Alrighty. And the Seven of Air is actually the Seven of Swords. And you have the Two of Swords and the King of Swords here. Alrighty, 1 second. It's going to give you words to focus on. Alrighty, Seven of Air energy is independence, nonconformity, living life on one's own terms without people pleasing. Where is that at? It's here. Overly critical. So you have this energy canceling out each other, because the Seven of Air is telling you to do. This is what the Seven of Air is telling you to do with this energy. Living life on one's own terms without people pleasing. Now, oh my gosh, you had that here with the share the love, and this affirmation is starting out, Sag, the same way this one ended. Now is the time for me to live life on my own terms. So I must find the courage, the strength, the courage to reflect conformity. I'm sorry. Let me start that over. I'm sorry. When I moved the card, I read the word wrong. Let me start over. Your keywords of focus here is independence, nonconformity, living life on one's own terms without people pleasing. Now is the time for me to live life on my own terms. So I must find the courage to reject conformity. Listen to my yearning, for independence is key to breaking free of groupthink and attending to my own needs. Diplomacy with others can help me to be true to my call to do what I know I must do for myself. Woo! Diplomacy. Diplomacy. Diplomacy, Sag. Diplomacy. You have to connect with people. And also on this card is social skills. You're going to have to connect. You're going to have to connect. You're going to have to connect. Alrighty, so let's read your Wild Offering Oracle card. And your keyword here is travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Now this Wild Offering Oracle deck is a deck where it speaks of God. So this journey will be guided for you by the divine, which is God. This deck it does reflect with God. And just so you know, let me just find another card where it says here, calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all. So take me deep breath. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet of my mind, dear Lord. So yes, this card definitely reflects from God. So this is a message. When it says the divine, it's talking about God. It's talking about your inner spirit, your inner Holy Spirit. And it's letting you know that what you have birthing or planted inside of you, it is going to sprout roots. It's going to sprout legs. It's going to sprout branches. It's going to bear fruit. And Sag, you have your timeline here. And I want to say this is September, October, November of this year. But if you keep waiting for signs instead of doing the work, it will be September, October, November of 2027 or 2030. You don't want that to be that long. Do the work now, Sag. And this may just be your energy, overly critical, opinionated. You got to get rid of it. Indecisions, delays, emotional turmoil. You got to get rid of it. To clarify the primary roles of love, you are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to, and it's telling you, Yahoo, Yeehaw, and Woohoo. Get your love on. You have to be love. You have to be the strength. You have to be the destiny. You have to be the creative, the visionary. You have to be the abundance. You have to be the energetic, passionate. You have to be those things. You have to get this done. I don't know what you need to do. I don't know if you need to. I'm not sure what it is you need to do, but here it's telling you the time is now. Embrace. Connect with friends. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. What trip do you think this card is talking about? And you have travel here. You have travel here. You have, I thought I seen travel again. You have here, news of travel. This is your life journey here. What path are you going to take to make this manifest, Sag? What are you going to do next? And you don't have to do the next 40 things or the next 40 steps that needs to be done for this to come to manifestation. You can plan one. You can do one step. Even with me right now with the test that I'm studying for, I had an older lady told me, she asked me, she said, how often are you studying? I said, I'm not studying at all. I bought this book about a year ago and I haven't even picked it up. And this is a professional lady, mature, professional man, but she was knowledgeable and a professional woman. She said, oh, okay. Well, this is what I want you to do. Even if you don't study, just try to pick up the book at least twice a week and just flip through the pages. You don't have to read, just touch the book. I find myself now 2 hours into reading that book after a long days of 8 hours at work. Unplugging, disconnecting from everything and reading that book 1 and 2 and 3 hours long now. A book I wouldn't even pick up. Pick up the book, Sag. Alrighty, well that is your reading. I'm so glad I did this. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please hit like. If you love, please subscribe. And if you don't want to do either of those, you can feel free to share if you want to share the confirmation and affirmation with one of your friends also. And then you can also hit the notification buttons to receive notifications of when I upload videos. But I will be uploading this video tonight because it was special requested. But yeah, this is, like I said, this card came out in a reading before, but it wasn't in a published video where it says trained for law, medicine, or religion. And I felt like you had a calling on your life, Sag. So you just have to figure out what it is you're going to pick up next. Just pick it up, Sag. All right? Well, that's your reading. Bye-bye, lovers. Bye, Sag.